Cross Season 2 doesn't just improve on its first season, it levels up in a way that feels intentional. Bigger tension, sharper performances, more psychological depth. And after watching it unfold, it's hard not to see what's happening here. This isn't just another crime drama on streaming. This feels like Prime Video positioning Cross as its new flagship thriller. And honestly, it makes sense. From a production standpoint, Season 2 looks more confident. The cinematography is tighter. The lighting leans into moody realism without feeling over-stylized. Washington, D.C. feels alive, not just as a backdrop, but as a pressure cooker of politics, crime, and power. That sense of place matters because it gives the series an identity beyond being just another detective procedural. But what really pushes Cross into flagship territory is its psychological ambition. This season doubles down on the mind games. Instead of relying purely on shocking twists or action-heavy set pieces, the writing leans into tension that builds through conversation, silence, and strategy. The killer isn't just dangerous physically, they're intellectually threatening. And that elevates the narrative stakes. Prime Video has had big action series and large-scale fantasy hits, but Cross fills a different lane. It's grounded. It's adult. It's character-driven. And that kind of prestige crime drama tends to anchor platforms long-term. Think about what similar shows have done for other networks. They become identity pieces. Season 2 feels like that kind of move. Another reason this show stands out is Aldous Hodge's performance as Alex Cross. He doesn't play the character as a one-note genius detective. There's vulnerability there. There's restraint. Cross is analytical, but he's also human, a father, a widower, someone carrying emotional weight. That layered portrayal gives the series emotional depth that many crime dramas struggle to maintain. The supporting cast also feels more integrated this season. Relationships matter more. Conflicts feel personal. The show isn't just case of the week storytelling, it's building arcs that stretched across episodes. That serialization adds investment. You're not just tuning in to see who did it. You're tuning in to see how this case changes the characters. And that's what separates a solid procedural from a flagship series. There's also a tonal consistency in Season 2 that suggests confidence from the creative team. The pacing is deliberate. The themes are cohesive. The show isn't trying to chase trends. It knows exactly what kind of story it wants to tell. Smart, psychologically layered crime drama rooted in character study. Prime Video seems to understand the value of that lane. While other platforms dominate in fantasy or teen drama, Cross gives Prime a grounded, prestige-feeling thriller that appeals to a mature audience. It's the kind of show that sparks conversation about motive, morality, and mental strategy rather than just spectacle. Another factor that strengthens its flagship potential is the source material. James Patterson's Alex Cross novels have decades of built-in recognition. That literary foundation provides long-term storytelling opportunities. There's no shortage of arcs to adapt. That gives the platform sustainability, something every streaming service wants. Season 2 also expands the stakes without losing intimacy. The crimes feel bigger. The psychological warfare feels sharper. But the show never abandons the emotional core. That balance is hard to pull off, and this season does it well. If Prime Video continues investing in production quality and character development the way Season 2 suggests, Cross could become their defining crime franchise. It has the tone, the performance strength, and the narrative runway to sustain multiple seasons. At the end of the day, a flagship series isn't just about ratings. It's about identity. It's about having a show that represents what your platform does best. And with Season 2, Cross feels like Prime Video's statement piece, a crime drama that's smart, intense, and built for longevity. This isn't just another thriller. It's a foundation.